Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Michaela, and today we're going to explore how cooking techniques impact nutrient retention. As dietitians and future ones, we know nutrition isn't just about what people eat, it's also about how food is prepared. The goal of this video is to improve your knowledge and confidence in applying and teaching cooking methods that support nutrient retention in both clinical practice and everyday life. By the end, you'll be able to explain why nutrient retention matters and apply these strategies in real world settings. We have countless ways to prepare food: baking, roasting, grilling, sauteing, steaming, frying, and even microwaving. But beyond flavor and texture, these methods directly affect nutrient retention. Vitamins and minerals are essential for metabolic function, immune health, and disease prevention, yet many are sensitive to heat, water, and oxygen during cooking. This makes preparation methods an important factor in overall diet quality. At the same time, the right techniques can enhance flavor and texture, making nutrient dense foods more appealing and sustainable in the diet. Nutrients are primarily lost during cooking through three mechanisms: heat, water, and time. Heat causes thermal degradation, water leads to leaching, and prolonged cooking time increases overall nutrient breakdown. Water soluble vitamins, including vitamin C and B complex vitamins such as thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, folate, and B12, are the most susceptible to loss because they are sensitive to both heat and water. Fat soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K are more heat stable and less prone to leaching, although they can still be affected by prolonged heat and oxidation. Leaching refers to the loss of water soluble vitamins and minerals into cooking water. You may notice this when boiling vegetables as the water becomes cloudy or changes color. Color changes in the vegetables can also indicate nutrient degradation. More importantly, cooking method often has a greater impact on nutrient retention than the food itself. Cooking methods can be grouped into moist heat, dry heat, and mixed methods. Moist heat includes steaming, boiling, poaching, and microwaving. Dry heat includes roasting, grilling, frying, and sauteing. Mixed methods combine both, such as braising and stewing. Each method affects nutrients differently depending on temperature, water exposure, and cooking duration. Steaming is one of the most effective methods for preserving nutrients because it uses minimal water and lower temperatures. It helps retain vitamin C, folate, carotenoids, and other phytochemicals. Microwaving is also effective due to short cooking times and minimal water use. Quick sauteing can preserve nutrients better than longer cooking methods and may even enhance certain beneficial compounds. Boiling can lead to significant nutrient loss, especially for water soluble vitamins like vitamin C, folate, and other B vitamins, due to leaching into the cooking water. This is especially important when we think about foods like legumes, such as chickpeas. Chickpeas are a good source of B vitamins, including folate, which are highly susceptible to loss during boiling. When chickpeas are cooked in larger volumes of water, water soluble nutrients can leach out of the food and into the water. As a result, a portion of these vitamins may be lost if the cooking water is discarded. Losses are greater with larger volumes of water, higher temperatures, and longer cooking times. High heat frying can also lead to nutrient loss through oxidation and oil absorption, and overcooking further increases nutrient degradation. High heat cooking methods can also produce advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. AGEs are compounds formed during cooking that contribute to oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. The higher the temperature and the longer the cooking time, the more AGEs are produced. Cooking animal proteins at high heat using dry heat methods such as frying or grilling can also produce compounds like heterocyclic amines. When sugars are present, high heat can further increase age formation through the Maillard reaction. Because of this, Limiting prolonged high heat cooking and incorporating lower temperature methods can help reduce exposure to these compounds. No cooking method is entirely good or bad. Some methods may reduce certain nutrients while improving the bioavailability of others. For example, roasting can decrease some heat sensitive vitamins but increase the availability of nutrients like vitamin A. Using a variety of cooking methods help balance nutrient retention and food acceptability. Food preparation also plays a significant role in nutrient retention. Cutting and processing can damage cell structures, while storage and timing between preparation and cooking can affect nutrient levels. The bioavailability of compounds like carotenoids and polyphenols may increase or decrease depending on preparation. Keeping skins on, storing foods properly, and minimizing time before cooking can help preserve nutrients. Now let's take a closer look at a side-by-side comparison of boiling versus steaming broccoli. Both methods cook the vegetable effectively, but they differ in how they impact nutrient retention, especially due to differences in water exposure. Here, the broccoli is being cooked using steam, where it is exposed to heat and water vapor without being submerged in water. This method limits direct water contact, which helps preserve water soluble vitamins like vitamin C and folate. Because there is minimal leaching, more of these nutrients are retained within the vegetable during cooking. In contrast, boiling fully submerges the broccoli in water, which increases the risk of nutrient loss. As cooking continues, water soluble vitamins can leach out into the cooking water. You may notice the water becoming cloudy or slightly green, which indicates that nutrients and pigments are being lost. This loss is more significant when larger amounts of water are used or when cooking times are prolonged. When comparing the final products, the steamed broccoli typically maintains a brighter green color, while the boiled broccoli may appear more dull, which can reflect nutrient degradation. This comparison highlights how water exposure plays a major role in nutrient loss, particularly for water-soluble and heat-sensitive vitamins. If boiling is used, reusing the cooking water in soups or sauces can help retain some of the nutrients. To reduce nutrient loss, minimizing water exposure during cooking can make a meaningful difference. To summarize, shorter cooking times help improve nutrient retention. Less water reduces nutrient loss, and cooking methods play a significant role in overall nutrition quality. Using a variety of cooking techniques allow for both nutrient preservation and improved food acceptability. Thank you so much for watching. I encourage you to apply these strategies in both your professional practice and at home. Please take a few minutes to complete the brief post survey. Have a wonderful day.